Hello, guys. Greetings from Serpent Consulting Services Private Limited. My name is Ninad Bhatt, and welcome to the third video of our series in which we are discussing Odoo plus RingCentral solution. So, as we discussed earlier, that it's going to be the integrated solution. It's one of the custom-made solutions we are having, which has the direct integration with RingCentral, so that it can offer the basic UI thing from Odoo, and at the same time, it is offering us with the direct controls used by the RingCentral. So, in our last two videos, we have discussed about some of the basic things about Odoo and about RingCentral, why we need this, which kind of clients that we are targeting, and who exactly can use this kind of integrated solution. So for this video, the things we are having on the plate is the basic navigation thing, how exactly it works, and how we are getting the calling and messaging controls in our Odoo's screen. All right, so let's move ahead with the further explanation. So as you can see on the screen that it looks basic. It looks the basic, screen and window, how exactly Odoo looks like. We don't have any further fancy things as generally is expected from an integrated solution. But we don't have any such things on the landing screen itself. But yes, as you can see that we have one more added application over here, which is phone call, and majorly it's going to be used with the CRM, because most of the people who are going to use this solution, this integrated solution, would be associated with the daily calling activities, and of course that will be done by the sales representative or the support people. So this is how the home screen looks like. But when we are going inside our CRM, again, that will be a normal CRM screen with leads and opportunities, with the normal functionalities and major menu items, as you can see in any of the standard Odoo CRM. But if you have noticed, we are having some extra controls added here in the right panel, here in the right side of a screen. So of course, but obvious, that's something that we have got from the RingCentral integration. But again, to start sequentially, if we can go through the basic navigation, how it works, and which are the other options that we are having in the menu items. So yes, it is just a simple and a normal Odoo standard CRM, wherein we are having all the options available over here to take care of our pipeline, to take care of our leads and opportunities, right? So let's say in our first menu, which is sales, it is offering us the direct navigation and operations pertaining to the sales activities. So we can view our pipeline, we can view our activities scheduled, right? We also can go through the teams, and we also can check through the customers list that we are already having in our system. So these are some of the basic and the general menu items and functionalities that any Odoo CRM can offer. Same goes with the configuration. As you can see that if I click on this configuration menu, we are getting all the options for setting up things. We can set up teams from here. Of course, it would be the sales teams, right? Activity types, if you want to get it configured so that when we are scheduling any of the activities under any of the lead or an opportunity, these will be the activities will get listed. And we always have an option to create and configure some more things, let's say stages, tags, lost reason if you are putting any of the lead in lost, and some lead generation options. Let's say the lead mining request or something like that will directly be configured from this particular menu. So until this particular point of explanation, I would say that it is quite a similar thing. How exactly we are using the Odoo standard CRM, these options will, however, will be there. Again, we can see that we have two more menu items visible over here. Let's say phone calls and phone calls about. So again, that is also about obvious thing that this is not something which comes with the standard CRM application from Odoo, but this is because of we are having the integration with the Ring Central thing, and some of the Ring Central controls. If we, want to configure, or let's say if you want to get some data after the callings and after all those messagings done by your team, so these information, of course, will be listed down over here. So far in our last videos, we have seen how exactly we are technically configuring our Odoo CRM with Ring Central, what exactly we are performing on Ring Central side, how a Ring Central account is being managed, of course, on the Ring Central part, and on the other side in Odoo, how exactly it looks like is in form of these icons, in form of this particular panel, which allows us to perform our calling and messaging activities. So, since we have been discussing about the navigation, how it works, and how exactly the Odoo CRM works with Ring Central, again, to not to forget to mention that we are having some standard features available for the search functionalities. Since Odoo offers a very strong search functionalities in all of its applications. Same goes with the filtration and group by option as well. So, in short, the thing that I wanted to convey over here is that the standard Odoo CRM will just work as it works in other cases, but the only difference we are making here is that we are getting some extra controls, let's say for the calling and messaging purposes, that is from the Ring Central part. Rest, as you all guys knows that how to handle leads, how to handle opportunities, how we are managing our pipelines. But in that as well, if you are opening up any particular lead, so again we can see some of the direct controls for calling and SMSs. Even more, if I click on the customers, we have some extra tabs available over here for the phone call logs and for the messaging logs. So of course, these two are the tags and these two are the options which were not there in the standard Odoo CRM. But since we are having the connection and since we are having the direct integration with the Ring Central, we also can access through the information generated by the integrated solution that we are having. So to talk more about our Ring Central controls, we are going to have another video. Thanks for being on this particular video, and have a nice day. Thank you very much.